Well, it's noon, and here I am in another place. You can see behind me a river and all kinds of interesting things. And this is where I am in between Olympia and Westport somewhere. You may or may not be able to figure it out. But anyways, today Carl died. He's the guy that runs the bowling alley, so I found that out when I called Melissa to let her know that I had to go to Olympia for a dentist appointment for Zane. So it made you think a little bit about unexpected deaths. We had about no time to expect him to die, but he was definitely not the healthiest person. But it does have an impact on Zane's life and our life in the community. He'll be missed in terms of what he provided, and he's a good, fun guy to talk to. Part of the business community in Westport. So I don't know if I really want to reflect upon that today, but here I am, reflecting on what there is. Kind of cold today. Zane's in the car playing Angry Birds, or Angry Birds Go, as it is. And I didn't really want to do a video today. I did and I didn't, of course. I want to do it because I want to keep it going, but I also didn't want to do it because it's kind of odd. It's getting into the swing of things. Yeah, there's no editing. I remind myself of that. No way to edit, no way to say no. Also, the angles kind of annoy me. But still thinking about network marketing. In terms of speaking to Desiree yesterday, I was just still asking myself, is it wrong to sell things, other people's things, with your social capital? And I know that you often, it made me think, what would I say if I were a network marketer trying to get other people to go along with it? And I came up with a question like, hey, you're spending your social capital, but you can also create social capital. You're also more aware of your contacts and more aware of the people around you, and it can also be a means by which to expand your community by expending that social time with them. So on the other hand, there's a plus side. So I don't think it's a one-way street, and I try to think about those things when I make comments. But I think in terms of network marketing, people don't actually realize when they get involved in it that I think of it more of a scam, but that's not always fair. Probably is fair. Most of the time it is scamish in terms of the product price. Because if you look at it, should the price of the product be? Should the product be getting cheaper over time? And so there's a huge overhead put into this product to make it network marketable. And the only way you can do that is just have a lot of inbuilt cost. Not actual manufacturing costs, but in terms of triple the manufacturing cost or quadruple the manufacturing cost. I seriously doubt that the products are really that expensive to make, because how could you pay people? And if you think about just all the money going into network marketing, is it really necessary to have that as an expensive product? So there's a lot of reasons why I don't like network marketing, not the least of which is the selling of social capital. But there may be some good to it too, depending on how you do it.